Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
You're live, bruh.
Yo, good morning, my people. Blue motherfucking Monday, brought to you by the D2E, aka Down to Earth Podcast Network, that is also in conjunction with Earthquake Sound International. Holla at your people. So, folks, man, I got some things to talk about. I'm not really sure if everybody's gonna jump on the thing, so I'm even opening up the chat to y'all who want to question anything. On the IG, I'm opening it up, so feel free to get at the boy, ask me some questions, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna jump into my first topic, man. My first topic right now, because I'm a big martial arts lover, a big boxing lover, Muay Thai, Kimbo, Jiu-Jitsu, Japanese fucking Kempo. Yeah, man, I love it all. So I was doing my little research, and I keep coming across the actors who know how to fight versus the fighters that know how to act. And I came across a couple lists, but the list that really threw me for a fucking loop, people, is the list I'm about to tell you. All right? Now, these are fighters, folks. These guys were fighters before they became actors. These guys were training in the martial arts or boxing before they became supposedly famous, however you want to put it, right? So, just to make sure everybody hears me clear, I'm saying it one more time. The IG is open for the questioning. Jump in on the IG. We are not taking any phone calls at this time. I'm just saying this now to a couple of y'all celebs and a couple of y'all people who've been on the show before. We're not taking no phone calls this time. Hit the IG or jump on the YouTube like you're supposed to. Get involved. Let's do this, all right? So, fighters that can actually act, all right, people? That's what's going on right now. So, they got a basic list of 7 fighters that are actors, right? So, I'm going to go from worst actor to best actor, okay? Mind you, they're all fighters. They're all great fighters. I am not saying who's better than who. Not at this moment in time, at least.
They all know how to fight. They're all
professional, kick your face in type guys.
All kick us.
Okay? I won't lie. I'm going to go and do a woman's list too. Because honestly, there's a few names on this list that I am shocked that they appeared on everybody's list so much. So here we go. Number 1, a.k.a. number 7. Fighter, actor. They got Bruce Lee there.
Bruce Lee. What can you expect, man?
Bruce
good
Lee.
Fighter.
Bruce Lee, you have him in last. It's like you didn't see Enter the Dragon. It's like you didn't see Chinese Connection.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't see what is it? Big Brawl.
Well, you know, I have to admit one thing though. Like, come on, now, he can act.
Yes, he can.
But I never really got to see. How should I say?
An expansion of his acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on the real, like it's almost the same. Even when he was a part of the Green Hornet, he didn't get too much lines and stuff. So he was just treated like an ordinary or Asian. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Typical. So that's why I'm saying he didn't really got to really do his talking and acting embracement, because on the real. Maybe get it, since we're talking about Bruce,
right?
They stole one of his ideas, and maybe he would have gotten to do more of the acting if they didn't steal his idea. What was Kung Fu Continued? You know, the Kung Fu
saga, baby.
But no, that's continues. But I'm saying the actual Kung Fu was
Kung Fu Continues. That was his thing.
No, but that's later. But I'm saying the original, but the original Kung Fu of the idea was the Wild Wild West. A man without no gun and shit. And then that other guy, what's his name? He took it up.
He honestly didn't know. He just took the job.
Yeah.
That's like, big up to all the cokeheads out there that don't know what the fuck you're doing with your lives.
But anyway, continue on the list.
List 2. All right, number 6 on the list there that blew my mind is JACKiECHAN.
Jackie.
I'm sorry, bro. I would have thought he would have been up there a little bit higher. Strike Back was a dope film. Drunken Master 2 was dope.
JACKiECHAN can act. He's funny. He's comedic.
Well, I consider that acting.
That I don't know if what is it supposed to be drama they're looking for? Come on,
know what their criteria
what are you expecting from the Kickers, guy?
I don't want to bring up.
You're expecting some real dramatic role like in the Kickers?
Look,
come on, bro. This is violence.
Look, we know it's violence. We know. But at the end of the day, like I said,
well, we're gonna see a heartwarming scene. You know what I mean? Like tear it up and all that shit. That Kick-Us guy.
Don't kill me.
Huh? This is not a chick flicks. Yeah. This is guy movies mostly.
Now, I'm not trying to say this list is wrong or right. Mind you, these are many different outlets that I was taking their opinions. So
I hear you. Just almost just like the movie review motherfuckers. They don't have no fucking clue.
They have no clue. For real. Shout outs to everybody who gave us a like and a follow from the last review that we did for Bad Boys for Life. Shout out to those 2.
Yeah, done. No.
You know what I mean? So thank you. We appreciate it. Trust me, we see everything. We part of this. We part of the people. You know what I'm saying? We part of the people. Now, I'm telling you, the first and the second one was shaky to me, but this one kind of had me like, what's that? This is weird. So for number 5, aka number 3, is JETLEE. I don't know why he's so low down. I know he's a great fighter too, but Romeo Must Die, Shaolin, his very first movie as a rookie. I think he did a great job, boy. You can give him the directors or whoever he was working with on that first film. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what it is. Hey, see what happens when you get stuff like? Now, not to cut JETLEE short, salute to you. Don't know, blessings to you. Let me give you a gunshot. You are a real one. JETLEE's a real one. Who doesn't remember the tsunami that happened? JETLEE was one of those men on the ground, and he got it in with the people, the employees, the community and country. Why? Because they all worked together in that calamity to make sure everybody survived. Big up to JETLEE for that. Shit. So yeah, man, they got JETLEE as number 5 up on the team, man. It had me like, whoa, this is crazy.
Who else?
So now I can't pronounce his first name. I'm sorry, I don't want to brutalize it, and I suck at his last name, but he's from Indian descent. Okay, and I don't mean Native Indian. I do mean Asian Indian. VidyutJammwal. Okay. Now I ain't gonna lie. I don't know none of the titles of his movies. All right. But the 3 movies that I watched, and the fucking guy can act. Okay. He can act. All right. I'll put him in that. He would be in my top 5 or my top 10. Okay. He can act. He had me convinced. Right. When he started his battle scenes, I felt it for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this is what's popping right now, bro. And now you got to scrap some more. Okay. It's hard to top that. But yeah, man, that man was number 4 on the list. All right. He made it to number 4. So this means he's on multiple other lists as like top 5, top 6. Okay. So as an actor, a fighter that can act, I think he's in the right place. Okay. I think he's in the right place because the next actor I gotta admit, as a fighter, he's great. But as an actor, he's really someone I respect. Who's that? SAMOHUNG. SAMOHUNG. Oh, I think I know. He's the one who got his butt whooped by Bruce Lee and Enter the Dragon. Back in the day. Yeah. He's always been the comic relief for JACKiECHAN. He's done movies with JACKiECHAN. But his solo flicks, like when he played the cat burglar, and man, I can't remember most of the titles. I can't even pronounce the titles. But didn't that guy kind of went American and he did an American show later on? I know he had a couple regular star Saw him 1-2 shows. I do know.
But he wasn't doing martial arts.
But yeah, he was just acting.
Yeah, so he is a good actor.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's why he's number 5 officially. Yeah, he's number 5. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till I book this one in real life to really give him his kudos.
What's that?
But anybody who's watched Texas Ranger, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Walker.
Mr. Walker.
Yeah, man, you know who he is. Chuck Norris, baby.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, baby.
Norris,
where is Jim Carrey when I need him to take a punch?
Mr. Chuck Norris, man.
Mr. Chuck Norris.
I follow.
Unstoppable.
Yo, I follow. I don't know if it's a fan favorite of Chuck Norris or not, but they always say Chuck Norris does this. Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris went to a freaking walking down the street. He was about to hit a crossway, and because it's Chuck Norris, nobody crosses Chuck Norris.
That's right. On the real, I seen one Arnold Schwarzenegger with the Predator thing holding the one log. You see Chuck Norris pulling all the logs in the truck. But yeah, man, good old Chuck, man.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck
is ranked is number 2.
Chuck is hype, bro.
He is number 2,
and
as a fighter that can act.
Yeah. On the all blessings to that man.
Thank you for your contributions, because you are going to get a Betty White award. There's a lot of things I would say on this podcast, but it would take up too much time.
I seen an underground movie with him recently.
He's
old though, yo.
People are leaking some of his old martial arts stuff and making fan films from it, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So it may be real, it may not be real, but the actual fighting scenes, yeah, like that's his friends' cameras, like friends. That's what friends are for. Get your beginning, your creeping steps, your beginning steps, and that's it.
Didn't he do those war flicks? What is it called again? Missing in Action.
Yeah.
Delta Force, Missing in Action. Those were the classics.
That's me, my Groundie's favorite.
Classics, man.
Because of Chuck Norris's, man's done watch sequels.
Yeah, boy.
I ain't going front.
Good old Chuck. And he actually got to do a movie with the legendary Bruce Lee.
Yes, he did.
You know what I mean?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, man. Blessings to that man.
There would be so many questions I would love to ask him.
You damn
Somebody put that man in Saran Wrap, please.
Good old Chuck.
Keep Chuck around.
You done know.
All right.
Let's move it along.
He was number 2.
Who is number 1?
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Across the board, I would bring up a lot other actors than him who can fight.
All right.
Fighters.
Yeah.
But without a doubt, on all across the boards, he was number 1.
Yeah.
His name is the official It Man.
Okay.
Because everybody knows him as It Man instead of knowing him as DONNIEYEN. I hope I'm saying his name right. Shout out to that man. He's number 1 across the board. Straight blood. So if you haven't seen It Man, you haven't seen he did the remake to the Big Bra, if y'all don't know. Flash, is it Flashpoint? Oh no. Man, this guy has done a lot, and as an actor, kudos and salute to him.
And who is it?
Danny Young.
Danny Young. Yes. That man can act.
Yes, he can act, man.
That man can act.
Yes. From that the break dancing / kung fu flick that SAMOHUNG is also with, to the remake that he redid with it again. Like, yo, man, I don't think that guy can age, so we don't need to worry about Saran wrapping him. Just leave him and let him do.
So let's throw some bonus ones and who like
MICHAELJaiWHITE.
I like to make fun of
WesleySnipes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, check this out. Wait. Let's not go to Wesley's yet. You said
MICHAELJaiWHITE?
Yes.
Yes, real fighter.
Real fighter.
That actually takes acting serious.
And he could act. And what I mean by acting, the man can be comedic if he wants to.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you could be comedic and be serious, you could act. I'm sorry. Yes.
100%.
I'm surprised they didn't put him on the list.
Well, I'm surprised he hasn't been in the Spendables yet.
That too.
I'll just put it that way.
You know what I mean?
Stallone.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
okay.
you,
Now I got two more. Who are, I have to know this because these ones are jokes.
All right.
No, Mr. StevenSeagal.
What? The guy who's scared of Van Damme? The guy who's scared of Van Damme?
Oh yeah, but no.
The guy that's scared of Van Damme.
Can he act?
Wow. He's gonna fucking kill me. So, Mark for Death, Out for Justice. After that,
yeah. Downhill.
I hate to do this to you.
What? What are you talking about, man? I wish I had my thing working here. Yo, bro.
Who stole the show in both of those movies that made him a star?
But at the same time, he vexed people too. At the same time, man. Especially Mark for Death. You know what I mean? Vex, the Jamaican star.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
Let's be real. We know the rebellious bloodline that us Jamaicans have, aka us Nijis have.
Yo, man, that man would have never made it to yard, guy. He would have never made it to yard to take care of us like that. No, sir. He wouldn't even make it to the plane. What are you talking about? Shit. What? Anyway.
Well, you didn't like his patois?
Yo, speaking of that, this man did a reggae fucking.
I know.
Yeah, that's fucking jokes.
Yeah.
But that's another.
Toronto alone, I am telling you my personal point of view that StevenSeagal, after those two movies dropped, I can't consider him an actor no more. I might as well just call him a fighter. There are too many fighters that were getting paid to be stuntmen that took a lot of hits from that guy.
Yo, man, what are you talking about? That guy can't even kick. This guy just does it with his blood clot fucking blocking in hand.
All you memers out there, go find David Carradine and put Steven Seagal and put some fucking versus battles on it.
Listen,
let's have some jokes.
Listen here, man.
Let's have some jokes.
To be honest, I really wish he didn't back out back in the day from Van Damme. I wanted Van Damme to kick his blood clot.
Brother,
you know what I'm saying?
Brother,
real shit.
Brother,
but anyway, speaking of Van Damme,
brother.
Speaking of Van
Damme, salute to that guy.
So he can act.
Yeah, he can act.
Okay.
He can act.
I know. He can act. He can act.
Yeah.
I prefer Van Damme any day because, yo, on the real, like, he does the kicks and all of that, and he takes the blows and all that shit. But when it comes to Steven, this guy is afraid of taking even that shit. It's like this. It's like part of his contract saying, no. Part of his contract, it seems like to me,
he's untouchable.
You can't touch me, face and all of this shit.
Bring up to the Wayne brothers.
Listen here, man. The last time I ever seen him get dealt with was Under Siege. Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones there dealt with his ass. I was like, okay, it's about time he gets some shots in. You know what I mean?
Oh, listen, it was too little, too late. Might as well call RoboCop.
You're damn right.
I'm sorry. We're gonna go to that point. Hey, you know why I'm getting so rude with my Blue Motherfucking Monday? It's true say, the I is working on some scripts and I'm writing up stories. So, done with the blood clot bullshit I've been seeing for the last 40 plus years. I want to say something different. I want people to say, oh, the bad guy won. Nah, he didn't win. It's not even all like the bad guy. I want to give people those type of vibes. This is why I'm looking at why Warner Brothers stole the whole Sinister Six from the Marvel people. Oh no, man, but it ain't gonna suppress me with no old ass stories that I've already read when I was a kid. And I see new stories are sellable.
You know what? Back in the day when certain people were struggling in the finances, like Marvel and all of that.
Oh yeah.
To say is
but we're not gonna drift too far from wrestling.
Say something about that.
What you're saying? The Sinister Six idea.
The thing is, Sony had the opportunity to buy up all the fucking.
Yeah.
But guess what? They said, yo, we just want the one what works.
Yeah, music.
I'm talking about when it comes to Marvel. That's why they ended up with Spider-Man.
Listen.
No, listen, man. I read this up, man. They said, look, Spider-Man is the most sellable and all of that. Don't get me wrong, there's the other characters, but they seen what Spider-Man is. So that's why they took up Spider-Man and the characters and all that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, the truth is Sony found out that Spider-Man was truly a black character. And when Marvel was at that point that we're going broke. All they wanted to do was keep the imagery of him.
Bro, it doesn't matter. They knew that. It does matter. No, I'm going by the marketing, the money. And
once he has that pale face, look where the money went.
Look here, man. If Sony had the opportunity to buy Batman, they would have done that too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up goods. Look, when it comes to DC and Marvel, who are the forefronts? No, listen here, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about money and business.
No, so you can't do the both.
No.
It's a small little ass company at the time.
No.
Sony is running music equipment. Sony's fucking got artists. He's still not big money versus no money.
You're still not catching what I'm saying. See, Sony had the money. Marvel was in trouble back in the day with finances. So they said, "Yo, we're gonna sell something."
They sold a lot. Poor fucking Hulk is over here.
That's right. Exactly.
Things over here.
See, now why I'm bringing this up, you see, now, you know, they want to do this and all of that. It's their own damn fault. It's their own damn fault. Listen, they are all under Marvel. X-Men, all of it was all under Marvel. All of it.
Don't blame small guy for making mistakes. I blame big guy who has big money to pay big lawyers and big accountants and big fucking planners. And when that shit fucks up, there's a blame.
Okay, so wait, if you said all of that, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, wait. So the first Spider-Man movie was 2001, right?
Oh Lord.
Right?
The first Spider-Man movie was a Korean fucking robot giant thing. They were the first people to put it on film.
No, but I'm saying for Sony, 2001, right? Right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, 23 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. Didn't they make some movie then and all of that and everything? So how come I'll go back to them and say, yo, listen here, man, you need to buy it back in the early 2000s? No. Why didn't you're saying it? The big man then. What? You have the money.
I'm showing
you have the money now.
I'm showing you realistically. Once people have an idea in their head, you can't change their idea. So whoever decided to give my youth the idea to go after Spider-Man period in his rogue gallery, genius. I hope he's sitting on a bag. I'll Google that sometime in my life. But yeah, the fact that it was over some racial shit. The same thing with Superman. Superman was originally a black character too. For the selling purposes, he became white.
Well, the thing is, with all of this superhero business, and most of these stories are all no, man. I'm about to go deeper in that. All stories have been stolen from Africa and Egypt and shit, bro.
Ooh, we are gonna go a little bit deep, but let's get back to the violence. So, who knows who the original Hulk Hogan is?
Billy Graham.
Billy Graham. The original bad guy.
The original.
The heel. He wasn't a good guy. He was a bad guy.
All y'all who don't know about Billy Graham, he was in WWE back in the days, the 70s?
He was the original.
70s, right?
Came out the Dungeon Dragon with Brett and shit like
70s,
that.
70s, right?
Brett. Yeah, man.
Okay, all right. And if you ever seen this guy, you really seen this guy, some clips, you'd be saying, wait a minute, is this Hulk Hogan?
Facts.
Because, this guy had the bandana down to the damn mustache and everything. All right, Hulk Hogan totally bit it off of his character.
He's not a rapper, he's a biter.
All right. Blessings to Billy Graham.
Blessings, straight up. You're getting a full out welcome. Is it? Anytime you walk on through, my lad. Original bad boy, that. Bad boy for life.
Yeah, man. Bad boys for life.
So,
speaking of bad boys for life. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We already know the allegations with P. Diddy already, but the most recent thing what came up is that they found a tunnel underneath his mansion led to certain stars. You know what I mean?
Playboy mansion.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Some alleys that just happened.
There were some other lanes underneath there too, leading to other houses. Yeah. Oh yeah.
We've been telling folks for a while. I was sus. Remember I said I was sussing. I was like, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. But now it's like, damn.
And now,
wait.
Now Puppy's mom is going to his defense on an article right now.
Before we even go anywhere at Puffy further, rest in peace to Biggie Smalls.
You're damn right, guy. But that's another story.
Rest in peace to all of those mans, done.
You mean
all
rest in peace to Craig Mack.
Thank you. I'm saying, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Because I can't decipher when it went wrong for them niggas.
You know when it went wrong? Let me tell you when it went wrong.
I'm just saying, man.
You know when it went wrong? When it went like this. Yo, Papa, where my damn money at? Huh?
Listen to me. Respect to the locks.
Yeah. Them, yo, I rate them on them, you know. Because when they left BADGUY, right? The first album was dedicated dissing the man. Alright? Up to this day, I have that CD and I still bump it.
I need a ride or die, bitch.
Yeah. One of the illest, I still say one of the illest albums they ever did. You know, we are the streets.
Salute to them generals there, yo. They kept it real 400. Shit.
No one sleeps upon them.
Can't sleep on them niggas. Them niggas, you salute them niggas.
Damn right.
I'm sorry, my Nijis.
Real vets to the hip-hop culture.
Let's get back on beating up Puffy a little bit more.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Well, yo, you want me to say something about Puff?
Check
this out. The HipHopPolice is based off of him. They made the HipHopPolice because of him.
Yo.
This rumor says that he was FBI informant for 20 years.
So wait a minute. You're saying the Epstein guy was more gangster than Puff?
I don't know about that. But
I'm just saying. Is it really a debate that power corrupts? Because I mean, like, that's absolute power. You're getting away with 2 decades worth of false. I just don't get that part.
Well,
maybe that's that big money versus small money shit that I was talking about. Well, yeah, again, like I said, it's a Down to Earth podcast, right? We 100% real. Big up to my mans that were out there, my fellow Nijis, they were out there, they were pushing it hard. So salute to Dr.
Yes, man. Well, check out the channel later on. It will be uploaded. You
guys get exclusive shit, man.
Yeah, man. But you're gonna have to look out on the D2E channel for some clips and all of that. People,
yeah. Please share. Man. Please share. Yeah, man. And not to say that I want to ask and answer any questions about FromDaENDZ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But look out for the music videos, man. That's all I'm gonna say right there. Look out for the music videos, guys.
Don't know, man.
You know, everything's going up a different way. I just don't want to be on that same ish like last year and the year before, because I find that recycle, repeat ish. Those guys are would consider gatekeepers just by coincidence.
Fuck this, man. I'm trying to make my own gates. I'm trying to make my own gates right now because, yo, as soon as I have my own gates, bro, listen here.
Just saying. So
you know what I mean? It's going to be like this. We make our own gates. Soon it'll be like this. Here's your keys. Only certain people have keys to open up the gate. You get me? Everybody could go through the gate.
We might as well, because the dude who gave Diddy the fucking keys getting fucking drawn up into some shit right now. This is it. So like, come on, man. I'm not like I said, man. I believe it like this. Everything happened for a reason. You know why it happened for a reason? I don't really think the big money people care about the youth. Truthfully, I honestly am looking at that now, cause boy, when the blood clot ears, you're like all these people's families suffer for clout.
At the same time,
real shit.
It's like this.
What's being a billionaire if it's marked with this fucking?
It's just like the devil, man. It's like, look, you do this for us, this and that. We'll promise this and that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, and make sure you don't pay so and so because that money has to be tied up. You know what I mean? That has to be tied up. Just like what Mace said on a thing here. All right. When I really took it in when he said on that, he was just going off. He said, yo, Puff, He's like, what do you mean the receipts? I have to go through your mom. Your mom? So your mom, everything is underneath her name and all of this shit? You were saying? Yo, I was like, whoa, whoa, guy, whoa. The man ain't stupid at all, bro. Of course. So it's like when you're asking for the money, you'd be like, well, you know, sorry, it's all tied up, and you know, you're not in control of that. All of that. You know.
See, that's the problem. Puffy knew who to lie to and when to lie to them. That's what Puff knew. Period. I don't know why they turned on him. I don't care why they turned on him.
Because he went against the grade.
Listen, I don't give two shits about what they call grades. The reality is you now expose the man who had dollars. And you want me to sit here just like the little jab situation and listen to your fucking bullshit and feel like that's going to keep me alive?
Man. Let's use him as much as we can until we don't want to use him no more. We just burn him. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just thinking from Toronto's standpoint, right? Like, if it's already set up and play in front of your eyes, kids. Hey, kids, do you like violence? Did I not start my podcast on martial arts and violence? Or did I start it off on fighters that can actually act? Anyways, who's been bigging with me? I understand I'm not answering too many questions because I'm feeling like no one's really talking about what my topic is. What's the question right now? That's all I'm saying. But I'm supposed to be cutting down with a mental health person, so I'm hopefully bringing some mental conversations in the next live on the Blue Motherfucking Monday, because you know I'm loving the rant energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling like. If you got issues with Puff, feel free to jump on the platform and let me know. You know what I mean? Because to me, I mean, like I said already off camera, man, I fucking feel fucked up every time I hear a Bad Boy joint.
Yeah.
And artists from Bad Boy, like I used to be bumping Total so hard, but now I'm like, they probably all knew too. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Brat, the Brat, I love you.
I'm pretty sure.
I love you, girl.
I'm pretty sure everybody.
You, girl.
I'm pretty sure everybody of the Bad Boy family, knew what the fuck.
That nigga had people get trampled and lost their lives, and New York let him slide.
What do you mean? You want me to go? You said New York, right?
I have to say New York. The only reason, before you say your thing, the only reason why I'm saying New York is because, yo, big up the rest in peace, the fucking, you know, Heavy D and all the man them. Real shit. That's the only reason why I say New York let Puff slide.
All I gotta say is this: let it slide. They let it slide so much last year. They gave them the key to the city. And speaking of that, the man who gave the key to the city, he's up in some troubles too. That mayor of New York.
Yo, I really want to know if 50 was talking about him because he kind of ghostwrited certain joints, music video. Like I'm seeing certain connections on the net. Like, this is disgusting. No. Yeah. Damn. You can't have that much money. I think this is why they want us to care about going to work and keeping them in the next. We're supposed to believe the money's going to get up off of wherever it is, but save you if you're joking.
Well, let's get back to saving and all of that. I don't think Puffy's gonna be saved in prison because that food, you know, like check this out. You know, prison food ain't the best. It's like almost like hospital food. Puffy, let me ask you this one question, you know. When's the last time he's been incarcerated?
The last time Puff's skin touched any bricks? Just now.
No, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about what before all of this fiasco. When's the last time the man's been behind bars?
I can't tell you.
Okay, now check this out. Check this out. Now, isn't he used to the lavish life? Caviar, champagne, crystal, all these lavish foods. Yo, bro, he's not used to that. No, the difference is he's not used.
Is different for every
He's not used to that shit in there.
No, Puffy's around his
He's not used to bag juice, beans, cream of wheat, all of that shit. He's not used to that, man.
D2E for the kids. That's all that's happening. Toronto, shout out to Toronto. But realistically, If we're gonna look at a time-to-time faces, all he's hoping into, he's not running into anybody who's loyal to show right now. That's all he's saying.
No, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just talking about the health intake. I'm just talking about the health intake. That's all I'm talking about.
He's not a G.
He's not used to that food.
All he's gonna do is work out and stay to himself. And anybody who approaches him, who doesn't violate him, listen. The only time he's gonna eat is when he gets violated.
Like I said, he's not used to that food.
Remember, he don't want to happen like Epstein. He don't want none of that. He don't want none of that.
That's why they have him on suicidal watch.
No, man, they just have him with the camera, so they're doing the same shit he's doing other people. Karma. Come on, man. Salute the Jaguar White, man. She fucking calling out some shit in the game that has me looking at the system all fucked up. Like, the kids are gonna grow up thinking that these people are gods.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And then the worst part is, our melanin people, you guys don't get the, like, I agree with what Dame Dash was saying, yo. It's just another black billionaire. That's what they're gonna put it as. Like, y'all don't get it from the city's point of view. When you're hungry, your brain don't think, let's be nice, except if it's something you recognize. So, I would honestly say, going forward, I would look at where we've been standing for the last 9 months. And ask yourself, if last year, 9 months ago, weren't you in the same place, doing the same thing? Now, I'm sorry, I heard that September 9th is like the most popular birthday in Canada.
What is that?
That's what they said on the radio.
What time? What September what?
September 9th.
What is that day?
The most people on the planet are born on that day, but Canada has a higher rate to prove that.
Oh yeah?
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy mathematics. So any mathematics that can figure out what I was talking about, they'll understand where I'm going with this. Because I brought up MICHAELJaiWHITE, I brought up WesleySnipes. We don't know if it wasn't for Wesley, there wouldn't be a Marvel right now.
That's for sure. That is for sure.
That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Ryan Reynolds still, because he's doing some good-ish. You see it? I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to bring up names that just irk all the top people.
Who's that?
Ryan Reynolds, WesleySnipes, Dash, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Bob Marley. Like, what's wrong with these people? I just love the way these people move, you know? Because the way they move, it's so close to greatness, you wonder why they didn't have a bigger bag. Makes you wonder sometimes, you know?
True.
You know that? Because, like, there's talent all over the place, and I don't think everybody was thinking about money. My favorite statement.
Blessings from the ends.
Shout out to them. You know, but like I said, I don't see nobody really giving kudos to like the vibes aren't there. Like, yo, we need an ecosystem in Toronto already, and I just believe it should be Toronto youth building the ecosystem compared to what's out here right now. I think we should have like 20 much music, not just one bunch of music and 40 channels. You know, much music plus 40, much music top 20, much music blah blah blah. Yeah. No, that's not fair. I thought in Canada you can't monopolize here, but for some reason the same old people from before they had fucking cars on the road have been monopolizing the thing, and I don't understand why the people of the country. Don't let me give y'all a shotgun for that one. Is it? I don't want to give it that. I want to keep it simple. Keep it simple. My rant right now, like I said, from my point of view, I don't see things going forward and upward climb. I see us steady chilling. We people, and I'm talking to y'all people who watch this after the fact again. I like to bring you people up because I love the fact that you guys watch the shit. Please share the shit. And if you see somebody turn left with you and you share the shit, please come let us know about it. We would love to put them out there and put the world on the point to say that person is a real life hater. Oh, kudos to my 5 puppy fam, folks. How can I forget? I was about to forget the live and tell the world. So y'all people wondering why I've been talking about this Betty White award. I should do like a biography about it. But I'm gonna be real why I keep bringing up this Betty White award. I believe there should be no colors when it comes to the film and TV industry. I don't believe that. I don't believe that this actor of this culture should be this character. I believe the right actor for the right role. That's what I believe. I pray to God the writing is sexy. Can I get a shot for that one? We got a shot for that. Make sure the writing is sexy. I expect actors to do their quality thing because they're bomb diggity actors like that. So Betty White as an actor, top of the line. No, I said no more about that. Her as a comedian, great. Her as a person, a goddess. Salute to Betty White. Now, I bring this up because she treated everybody like human beings. She looked at colors and she broke, and I mean broke fucking people to make other people come in of our melanin skin. Of our melanin skin. So, a lot of our non-famous melanin folks that don't get no real recognition and no nothing, who should be up there being recognized as those who invented the fucking steam engine, heart surgery, brain surgery, and them thing there. It's somebody's ancestors that has that in their DNA that did that, folks. Blue motherfucking Monday is hoping to spark the youth them to grow. And make sure when they grow big, they know what the hell's going on. And they can work with the people. I'm not saying violence is going to sort that out. I don't think violence is going to cure anything. I think violence only happens when two parties don't understand each other. That's it. Now, if you bring any more talks outside of that on the internet, folks, I don't give a shit. It's your life. It's the internet. I can't tell you. God makes you think for your blood clot self. And sooner or later, Elon Musk is going to be in your blood clot head. Respect to that asshole who's getting money. So, aside from that, there's a couple other things that are going on in the city that the folks need to catch up on. Like, since we don't have a reggae category in the journals no more, there are people who are in the reggae community that are trying their best to put stuff together. So there is an award show that's been going on now for 7, and this one will be number 8. At this time, October 11th. Artists is on the bill to get awards. I'm going to leave it to those who pay at the door. That's the way I gotta leave it. We gotta get money out here too. Right? That's the whole point. We got merch coming out. I hope y'all been checking on IG. Wait, let me check if y'all been checking on IG. IG people, have you been checking in on the merch? You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking y'all to buy, I'm asking y'all to share the shit. Share the information, please. People need to know. That's all I'm saying. We got what? Tubes, sweaters, t-shirts. At your event, we could come with some of that merch if you like, if you want to bring us on. Media-wise, folks, media-wise, we're not here to pick favorites. We're here to show the world talented people, skilled people, hopefully some gods and goddesses. You feel me? And I'm not trying to be mean to all my other culture people. Shout out to Billy who's come through, my first guest, in my first episode of my episode 9. So like, what, season 9? You know what I mean? Like I said, it hurts me to know that I still see the world not using common sense. You see what I'm saying? And then they want to dull me down with shit like Diddy. And Diddy's the man. What? Diddy's never been the man. Truthfully, those type of guys have been roaming around. And they just keep getting money. And they don't do nothing for it. Like, that's the one thing I definitely shout out Umar for. He called out them guys. He got all this bread, he ain't doing nothing for the people. Shit. At least he's attempting. I'll give him that. At least he's attempting. And the way I look at the folks is like, damn, there's so many millionaires and wealthy people in Canada. Nothing changes. Nothing. Got all this space out here. Don't use it for nothing. Won't allow real development to happen because the same dinosaurs were running our so-called power structure. Won't give a fuck about us. Straight up love to Michael Jackson. Love team folks. So for taking me in after the fact, thank you so much. Get it? And those who are seeing it live right now for the first time, yeah, man, it's down to earth, yo. Down to earth. AKA Earthquake Sound International if you didn't preview on the page. It was it. Now, with that being said, CMA Entertainment, you know what I mean? The boy's been a manager so long. I probably invest my time and talent like I used to if I could see somebody giving me that energy again. But the way things are going right now, my brain is thinking independently, stay independently as long as livingly possible. Okay. So, those who believe in themselves that they actually have talent and they can perform in front of zero people, or perform in front of 1 million people and still give the same goddamn performance every fucking time. That's the truth of the matter. I'm done with you fucking karaoke boy people, karaoke girls. You can't come on my platform and get any up. I'm sorry, it's like you're fucking doing that. Let's just be real. There's a lot of artists. Shout out to Crystal Poppins. Straight up Houston rapper. Real shit, she's crushing it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the international side because they're looking back. I'll be real. But I'm letting it out now. That's why when you see me inviting you to be on my platform now, as is and going forward, you should take it as, hey, at least I'm doing something that's going to help and bolster your career. That's it. It's kind of like when the DJ says, send me the beat, send me the acapella, send me the remix. And what do? You email them and be like, yo, yeah, man, I can't find the track right now. That's what you're emailing. You won't call them and tell them, no, honestly, I can't do it. I cannot give you an exclusive. Let me drop it. Don't play it. And get some money, common sense. No, y'all don't think like that. Y'all rather get into the argument and make it turn into violence. Dumb down some shit. Can I get a what? So, my heart's broken. And I don't see the politicians trying to fix it. I don't see anybody else caring for my broken heart. And those who do actually take the chance to care for my broken heart, their hands are already tied. It's a miracle they can even touch mine. But I need to work to understand going forward. Because there's 52 weeks in a year. We could be nice for half of that at least. Half of that. Shouldn't be a problem. Now, if we're going to keep a society where everybody still has to get a job and stay employed and all that other good shit, we need great leadership. Great. Not mediocre, not joke. Okay? We need great. Great. That means when him fuck up, it's like a B. Instant B+. We put it that way. If he fucks up or she fucks up. Because it seems like anybody who's been in power since 2016, y'all been fucked up, and I don't get why you are still in power. And don't come and knock on my door and knock on my people's door talk about your vote matters, your vote counts. Technology's been around way too long for me to bring it back. Way too long. You know, when you brought up the point on our last episode, a few episodes back about the electric car fan, and how it was around before the actual gas motor car. It's kind of amazing that they don't teach information as simple as that. But kids go to school to go fix a gas motor. Crazy, eh? And then you turn around and get these same kids to now go program a fucking car. Right? But we've been playing video games for 20 years, so that's all fucked up now. Now you got a bunch of old people telling a bunch of young people what to do. It's fucking crazy.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is. Why do you think they won't let technology out the way technology should? Yo, we should have hoverboards. Where's the fucking hoverboards? Shout out to Michael J. Fox. You know what? Shout out to my boy fucking Mr. Cabbage Town himself. Rowdy Piper. Alright, folks. If y'all don't know why I'm bringing up Rowdy Piper, then y'all need a slapping up. No, y'all don't deserve a slapping up. You deserve one of these. See Rowdy Piper to me? When I was growing up, he was like one of those pale faces that I would love not to run into on a bad day. On a bad day. Because the worst part about that guy is he's gonna talk to you when he beats you. And when you're beating him. That's not cool. That's just not cool. Knock me the fuck up because I don't want to hear you talk to me no more. I ain't running away. Real Cabbage Town guy now. Toronto, if you know anything about Toronto and you don't respect Rowdy Piper, you have no manners around you. I'll just put it like that. You have no manners. So when you say good morning to me, I know you're on some two-faced shit. Just be real with you, man. Be real with yourself. Y'all don't know Rowdy Piper. Rowdy Piper is the man, bro. Damn. So again, I started this off with fighters that can actually act. Maybe because I've been doing a little acting myself. Maybe I'm doing a little bit of work.
Speaking of fighters now, right? How about wrestlers? Wrestlers who turn into actors.
Oh shit!
How about that? It's almost the same thing. They're doing fighting, but a little different. But what do you think of that?
Up till the Fast Saga added John Cena, I would have said John Cena was number one. I feel like he's a better actor than The Rock.
Z.
Yeah,
he can act. He can act. I admit, I was surprised.
I think The Rock has got to that point where now his image and his ego won't let his characters.
He has too much ego now.
Yeah, he's too much Rock or too much Dwayne Johnson for whatever the fuck he's in now. You know what I mean? And I think honestly, what broke the mold for him is the first movie he did with Kevin Hart, that Intelligentsia or whatever the fuck.
So, what do you think of the third wrestler who broke out? You know who I'm talking about? No. I'm talking about Batista.
Look, I just brought up Rowdy Piper.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you ask me what Batista movies I like, aside from the Galaxy Guardian shit,
yeah,
I like them all.
Okay.
So, here's my problem.
What's that?
Nobody likes his movies. Remember when you got mad at me and said, why did I like the Marvels? And I told you my simple explanation. It gave me the team up, Buddy Girl, Charlie's Angel vibe. Period. That was it. I enjoyed the movie because at least the writers of the whole story arc, not the individual conversations between the characters, but the whole story arc, made sense to me. I don't know how anybody else went when they went to the theater and came out of the theater and said that movie tanked. I don't get it. Moving on, the same thing I said with the man Samuel L. Jackson. If he wasn't such a dope actor, the fucking show he did for Disney Plus, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might as well just do a window fucking series and done with. That's all I'm saying. You guys don't want to pay a young, talented actor to come and play Mace Windu. You want him to do it. So, fine. Let him do it. Give us the series and done with it. Make it even 6 episodes.
I think, to be honest, I think they brought him into the Star Wars. There was the way to get him into the Marvel. Think about it, because if he wasn't, during that time, they knew that they were going to buy it. right? But think about it. It all works into one. When you're in Star Wars, most likely you will get a setup role in MCU.
I'm not gonna say Samuel Jackson was a punk back in the many times. He was pretty much a big actor. So remember, he showed up at the end of. So since he was at the end of Iron Man, you know he had signed that contract from time.
9 movies.
But like I said, he was already there. You know what I mean? He was already up a level, and he came in as the secret baddie at the end, or goodie guy at the end.
Yeah.
And then we got the Avenger movie eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't knock him for playing a good character, and he's a great actor. He's a phenomenal actor too.
Of course, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but I would say for Mace Windu, if we're going Star Wars prop,
yeah,
fine. I'll even give you the storyline I would like to see. His old ass talking to his apprentices. Not just one.
Yeah.
Just a bag of apprentices who somehow figured out a way to get him chill.
You know what? You got a point there, because they've been doing some of the Star Wars series, and why don't they do one based off?
Because they killed him off in the movie.
It doesn't matter. They can still do one a prequel thing, like you said, the habits, pupils, all of that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
I'm saying he's chilling, and then they do the flashbacks. They got a younger, generic version of him who's doing all the fucking super Jedi mind shit.
But not only that, they could even do it just before he died, like certain missions or whatever 100%. Was being gone in before his
100%.
demise.
I'm just saying, if you put him in
one more thing. Did we actually see him die?
Oh Lord, you're trying to pull that comic storyline.
No, he just dropped. He just dropped.
Just don't do that.
That's it.
Just don't do that.
I'm just saying. They do this all the time. You know that.
In comics, they do this all the time. But I won't give a man like Mace Windu's death is honorable. I'll just look at it that way. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're gonna give him one of those where he somehow survived, they fixed him up in the nick of time. Then when he fell out the window, what, he landed on a car? He landed on some flying vehicle?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways, I'm going to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Just redo the movie
and
done. He doesn't die at the end. He doesn't even go in there and confront the guy. Simple. That's all you do. That's all you do. Once you do that, it doesn't change the plot point of the fucking movie.
Well, anyway, we got to change this because we're running out of time here. You done know, man.
Crazy, right?
Yes, brother. As always, I have to thank our viewers, our subscribers.
Yeah, blessings to those who are
on the IG world. Thank you for tuning in. You know what I mean? We're all about a win here. You don't know people. Man.
You know what I want to hear.
Please subscribe to all the channels: D2E, EQTV,
CMA TV.
You don't know, but you have to hear it like this before we end this off. You don't know, man. This is the Rastafari Samurai. Never leave you dry in your eye. I approve this message. Nation. What? You don't know. All right.
Check, man.